So many men.
The message is always more difficult to receive when it's not delivered by the right person. Viewer discretion is advised.
When you ask them, like, what is masculinity, they say leader, provider, and a protector. Cool, nothing wrong with that. But then these same men proceed to say that they prefer to go 50-50. They want 50-50. They think 50-50 is the right way to go. Which there's nothing wrong with going 50-50, but you just said a masculine man is someone that is a provider and a protector. You can't even provide. You can't even lead. You work at Amazon. Sit.
I honestly don't even know where to start, if I'm being completely honest. And I think the reason for that is I just can't get past her teeth, bro. It's really doing something to my vision. Back to the topic at hand, what makes a man a masculine man is that he stands on his principle. He stands on what he truly believes in, and that is backed by his efforts, his provisions, his ability to make tough decisions, his discipline, his leadership skills, and all of this is done in good faith, and his willingness to sacrifice for the people that he loves. Now, it is unfortunate that she thinks that men being providers only means that he has money. I know men with plenty of money and their families are fucking horrible. And I know men that live a very humble life and their families are very tight-knit. They got each other's back in the right way. The money will never separate whether you're a masculine man or not. Now, is that something that you should strive to get? Yes, because you do want your family to live comfortably, for sure. But if you don't have that, that doesn't make you less of a man or less of a masculine man. But unfortunately for this woman in the video, she doesn't have enough depth to her soul to understand that. A masculine man has more to provide than just money. He provides comfort, he provides wisdom, he provides direction, he provides discipline. All the things needed before you get the fucking money, because if you don't have any of those things and you got a lot of money, you're gonna fucking lose it. A masculine man has true character. He doesn't allow money to define him. He allows his efforts and what he produces to define who he truly is. That's a masculine man. That shit you talking about him working at Amazon, that shit ain't got nothing to do with anything. There are plenty of masculine men that work at Amazon, trying to get it out the mud, trying to do whatever they can to provide for their family. That's what a masculine man is. Where he works doesn't make a fucking difference. As long as he's getting off his ass and taking care of his business the best that he possibly can, that's what makes a masculine man.
Now, so many men want to be leaders in the bedroom. Why can't you lead a boardroom meeting? Why can't you lead anywhere else outside of the bedroom? That's because you can't. So that's why you want to be a leader, because you can't lead in when what matters and what matters in your life. You can only lead a lady. And how are you supposed to lead me when you are broke? Where are you leading me to? Poverty? Food stamps? EBT? How are you leading me when you are broke? Like, that's what I want to know from these men.
I hope somebody leads your ass to the dentist. That shit is crazy, bro. Now, I could say more about this woman, but honestly, I'm wasting my time at this point, bro. There's no talking to these types. They know so much about a masculine man, but have never been with one and wasn't even raised by one. But here we are, right? Fellas, please stay clear away of these types. They're not worth your time. But you know what? Like any other video, I know she ain't gonna listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep the change.